Hi, I'm Raven and today I'm gonna show you all the new witchcraft books that I got. I usually add my books during the year in my wish list and then do a big order around Samhain or my birthday. So the first book that I got is The Glam Witch by Michael Herkes. I don't know a lot about glamour magic and I'm interested to learn more about it. I used my intuition when I got this book because I don't know any books on this subject, but the first thing that I saw on the book cover is the statue of Lilith. So the author of this book works with her and I actually met her, and I know that deities represent themselves differently to different people, so please do keep that in mind. To me, she is a very strong woman, very independent and confident. I feel like she can obtain anything she wants. She always fought for equality between men and women. She is beautiful and very wise. She is very ancient as well. She has this red fiery energy, and I got this book because I love this deity a lot and I hope it will be a great book on glamour magic. So the next three books that I got here are about herbs. So we have Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs by Scott Cunningham, and I already used it so many times for herb correspondences. I think it is a really great book that everyone should have, but I'm going to give you a full review on it after I finish reading it. I have other books on herbs, but I felt that they are not enough and I couldn't find enough information on herbs, and so I decided to get more books. Then we got a compendium of herbal magic by Paul Bayer, and I already went through this book as well. I use herbs a lot in my practice, so whenever I'm searching more information about a herb, I would look into all the books that I have to find what I need. So far I like this book, but let's see what I think about it when I finish reading it. The next book that I have is the Herbal Alchemist's Handbook by Karen Harrison. I cannot wait to read this book because it seems interesting. It's about herbal alchemy, astrological associations, medicinal properties of herbs, how to blend incense, oils, how to make bath salts, and so on. So it seems like there is more than just herb correspondences like in the other two books that I've got, and I'm very excited to read it. Then I've got two books on chakras. So the first one is The Ultimate Guide to Chakras. I got this book for my mother on her birthday, and then I decided to get a copy for myself as well. However, I noticed that the text from this book is either way too big or way too small, which makes the reading not very pleasant. So I find it difficult to read because I have dyslexia, but I hope to be able to read it all and get some useful information from it. The second book is Llewellyn Complete Book of Chakras. I didn't know that this book is going to be so big. I know that it was very pricey, but I didn't expect it the size. This is even bigger than my Animal Speak book. It contains lots of information. I hope it is worth the price, so we will see about that. I then got the Fairy Faith in Celtic Countries. I've heard that this is a really great book about fairies, and I had to get this one because I love reading about fairies, and I'm sure I'm going to find a side information that I might not know, so I'm very excited about this book as well. The next book is The Magical Art of Crafting Charm Bags. This book seems interesting to me. It contains instruction on how to make charm bags for lots of different intentions. Then I've got this series of books that I'm sure some of you recognize them. Each book talks about an element. So we've got the earth magic, water magic, the fire magic, and the last one is air magic. And if you see me not mentioning the author of some of the books, it's because I'm not sure if I can pronounce their names right, and I don't want to disrespect anyone and also waste 30 minutes on trying to read their names. But you can see the books on the screen in case you want to get any book for yourself. So I hope I will enjoy these books. I didn't look through them, but I'm happy I could get an entire book on each element, so that is exciting. We have next Sea Magic. I don't know a lot about sea magic and I don't have other books on this subject, so there is almost nothing that I can compare this book to, but I want to give it a try and see if I like it or not. We have Lance of the Devil. It's a very thin book, so I guess I will read it fast, and if there is any book that you're interested in and would like me me to read first and then give you an opinion about it, let me know. I usually read 2 to 3 books at the same time. Unless there is a topic or a book that I'm really interested in, I would read it till the end without reading any other books at the same time. Then there is the Moonlight and Spirit Flight, another tiny book. I like that it has lots of pictures of the witch's Sabbath and they are really beautiful. I think these are paintings, if I'm not wrong. So if I understand right, this book talks about the witch's Sabbath and how medieval witches used to astral project. Then we have Witchcraft for the Home by Mystic Dylan. I love his books and I can't wait to read what he has to say about home witchcraft, because I do most of my workings at home and I think this book might be useful to me. Then we have Puppet Magic. I want to make a video on how to make a puppet and how they are used in magical workings, so let me know what do you think about that. Then we have Year of the Witch. It's a book all about Sabbaths. I also have Consulting with Spirits by Jason Miller that I waited an eternity to arrive. I already started to read this book and so far I love it. I will give you a full review on it after I'm done reading it. And it was the last book that I got. Let me know if you have any of these books and what do you think about them in the comments down below. If you would like to support this channel, you can check my Etsy shop where I'm selling grimoire pages and witchcraft supplies. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more witchcraft content. If you have any video ideas, you can send me a message on Instagram or just leave a comment here on YouTube on any of my videos, and I'll see you in my next one.